abuse ending hey tu lai kha I khangno te la ka I drugs bol le I khang the I zudon chi te kha I khang pet ma engine hai zaka hey te pain kha it has a very harmful effects in the long run as well as amau ma taksa dia vai bana in quanti vai bana society dia le yeah it has a very harmful effects ma impact and isaga proper educations the guidance pen kha poimo pen ma ding engine so that the youth ma khangno te pen kha yai kham thi chi te dangerous behavior patterns te pena ki pata ki ke na ding ma proper educations the guidance te kha poimo ma engine so that they can lead a healthy lifestyles hai chapter hai topic pen kha ipat marina we need to understand what do you we need to understand drugs drugs take masak ngai den drugs ji changa bang chi na ai jale drugs medicines here it is a substance, it is a chemical substance which when introduced into our body yai drugs pen kha yai substance pen kha I body sunga I introduce changa it can be orally ingested ikamai nik le hi the inak lu le hi the lawali syringe through ki inject lu le hi the when they are introduced into the body these medicines or these drugs will have or will produce a physiological effect psychologically in the long run but drugs medicines pen kha isapum tunga anat na hiam anom lo hiam omjanga kha wai anat na te pen I reduce mediam hi lo I phok lo mediam ma kinesia ma hilele mi khan kha khatin kha drugs te pen kha without the prescriptions of doctor te prescribe le lo asapum anat na om le lo amount pleasure amount of sanity amount stress te aphok lo meding mai wa among ne ko oni changa kha wai pen drug abuse on kichuma amount of sanity amount to a hilawale without the prescriptions of doctors mo asapuma na lebang ma only to an lowaja mo ni khoi bana frequent of a dose tun bang damdoi ne medicine khat pepel ne changuna a dose ki zel boi mo hai dose na tamzo hong nik changa wai te pen kha drug abuse ki chidin atangpia hai drugs te pen kha we get it from flowering plants aki patakila tangpin chen hai te khatin bangza ham endinga amasa penina opioids endinga hai opioids te pen kha it is a pain relievers here. Examples of opioids would be like morphine, hydrocodone, heroin, examples of opioids here. Hey, opioids they pen ka kini examples have morphine pen bang entaleng morphine pen ka it is doctor usually use it during surgery. Operation home surgery home in ki ati hi changa ki hui changa anadima amo analo telin chenwai athwa mapna dia morphine ki pezel hilele ni khan khatin surgery ile hi twan lo hilele amount of san dia han mi changa kha hai pen kha drug abuse han ke mo wai bana hydrocodone pen kha it is usually used by dental doctors dentists ma hana te phong a hi lawale during injuries kong oma wai bana dental problem kong changa doctor ten anat na pen athwang nom na da apel zero hinchen Yai morphine hi lo le hydrocodone or heroin te pen kha inik changa bang chi ai jale is in their central nervous system I bring to spinal cord why bana gastrointestinal tract te pen kha there is a specific receptor kha to me vetun bang they say this is our central nervous system in kha specific receptors ne when we introduce morphine into our body morphine pen kha it is a chemical substance why morphine pen kha it will go and binds to these receptors. Here receptor pena khabaki bind engine. When this morphine binds to the receptors, it bring tun mang brain bang hiale brain a hay part pen kha hong nam ding jen hong nam changa kha we will not feel any pain ma ana isak na pen hwai pen kha ki thei lo de so that is the use of this opioids why bana examples heroin textbook ki gat jen a common name hiale smack le ki chi ma hai pen kha a chemical formula hiale diacetylmorphine le ki chi jen hai te pen kha heroin te pen kha amel put tale they are white in color number 4 is they are white in color, they are odorless and himom lo wai bana they are bitter kha crystalline substance or compound hiya hey te pen kha they are found in the powder form akimu hinjin hey powder form pen kha hen khat khat ten a powder form ai cha snorting ma ana kwa hi blue to jen hen khat khat ten kha ye powder form pen kha tuitomix in the form of injections ikikaplut tho zeluma hei heroin pen kha ko ya bang plan sa pat ke lai chia le it is of poppy plant poppy plant is it tu lai la male ki thang ma anai te ki collect engine by te pen kha heroin ya ki sang zelma the scientific name for poppy plants is Papaver somniferum. I mean, the jam the legend. Poppy plant scientific name Papaver somniferum engine. A plant anai te kilahiama anai te kilahia engine. My penka it is made into powder form, which is white, odorless, bitter, and it is taken. It is taken through injections. Heroin pen it is a depressant it slows down the body functions. Heroin pen body functions slow engine our energy we are not energetic our energy level is decreasing. Energy level decrease it leads to sleepiness lazy nausea it also leads to mental confusion when we take heroin regularly it can lead to addictions. The best way is not to take all these things without the prescriptions of a doctor. Surgery undergo Abana cannabinoids endinga cannabinoids it is a groups of chemical substance it's a groups of chemical substance. It is obtained from inflorescence of a plant which a plant cannabis sativa cannabinoids chemical substance engine it is extracted or it is obtained from the inflorescence of cannabis plant. When this cannabinoids is taken or introduced into the body, brain in cannabinoids are their receptors and the engine. Brain it has a receptors and this receptors is cannabinoid receptors. When cannabinoids is introduced into the body, receptors cannabinoids received the engine. Unreceived it will have adverse effects on our body. Chemicals it will bind the receptors and it will have adverse effects in our body functionings. Body functions engine. Cannabinoids it can be taken by inhalations. Engine it can be oral ingestions also. Cannabis inflorescence a flower. A leaves, a resin cannabinoids to munjin marijuana charas ganza it is we get from the cannabis sativa plant. However, hashes examples of cannabinoids which we get it from the plant cannabis sativa. In the long run, it will affect our cardiovascular system. Cardiovascular system it can lead to like heart disease. Cocaine or coca alkaloids cocaine or coca alkaloids a drug engine they are obtained from a coca plants a scientific Erythroxylum coca coca plants it is a plant from where we get coffee. Drugs it interferes with our neurotransmitter dopamine. Since it interferes with dopamines, drugs there will be extra energetic we will be it has when we take these drugs it has a stimulating actions on the central nervous system. It will act on our central nervous systems, on the brain and on the spinal cord, and it will cause a sense of euphoria and it will increase our energy, will be extra energetic. That sense of euphoria it is joy, a state of joy, excitement, happiness, mean they take cocaine as a pleasure in the long run it has adverse effects on the body functions, like it will leads to increase in temperature. Regular intake temperatures increase, heart rate increase, it will lead to increase in the heart rate and weight loss, appetite loss. BP problem since it has a stimulating actions on the central nervous system which increases our energy increase drugs it is usually used by sports person sports person they usually take this, but in the long run it will lead to adverse effects like temperatures, body temperatures increase, heart rate increase, weight loss, BP problems. When we continue taking or when we take cocaine or coca alkaloids in excess, it will even lead to hallucinations. In addition to the three plants that we discussed so far, there are some other plants like Atropa belladonna, datura. From these plants, there are some kinds of drugs which can be obtained from this plant. Tuna tobacco tobacco penha koyaki pataki obtaina tobacco product penha it is obtained from the leaves of tobacco plants. Tangpua drugs penha it is usually obtained or extracted from plants. Tangpua plants pataki lahinjin especially flowering plants Tangpua. Tobacco penha bang contains tobacco it contains a large numbers of chemical substances. Substance to contain engine white lakaha a harmful diak ibadi a harmful diak penha nicotine nicotine penha it is found in tobacco penha it is very harmful for our body. Nicotine penha it is an alkaloid engine alkaloid. It is harmful for continuous intake of tobacco products is harmful for our body because it contains the chemical substance alkaloid which is nicotine. Tobacco penha they are usually smoke or chew or snuff. Cigarette tungton hiam hilawale raza haini tungton hiam hila kuva tungton hiam smoke hiam ki chew hiam. Engine tobacco smoking or chewing of tobacco in ibadia adverse effects ni engine white pen bang bangachi in subdinga Hatnunnem it leads to increased blood pressure. Bangchidan tobacco smoking hiam tobacco chewing hiam in blood pressure BP su sang thea ichi ale dena igen taksama banga tobacco contains the alkaloid ya ka gel khit sai ha kon gel thak dinga nicotine mo hai nicotine penin bangon hi di ai chale hai nicotine penin kha it will activate the adrenal glands pen kha hon activate din je hai adrenal glands penin kha it will produce high concentrations of adrenaline hormone hey nicotine penin kha adrenaline hormone hon the productions of adrenaline hormones would be increased due to continuous intakes of nicotine. Hey, adrenaline hormone penha it is produced by the adrenal glands. Yeah, tobacco te penha smoking hiya ma hilole chewing hiya ma continuous taka ihon nek changa bangchi dia jale ibadia kha ya nicotine te khan ki accumulate dinjin haite penin kha it will increase the productions or the secretions of adrenaline hormone mo yai adrenaline hormones te pen kha productions hon increase changa it will leads to increase in the blood pressure yai blood pressure hon sang changa bangchi dia ichiale it will leads to heart diseases ma waizaka I tobacco smoking ham tobacco chewing ham in khale I heart disease hon tun theima why bana it leads to a high risk of cancer hai pen kha is by smoking a hiale tobacco pen bang by the smoke to a hiale cancer pen kha it will leads to like lung cancer why bana it will leads to bronchitis why bana it will leads to throat cancer chite urinary bladder cancer chite ma gastric ulcer chite ting ting hon tun theide why bana tobacco pen kha na chiu tho a hiale it can leads to oral cancer mouth cancer chite tongue cancer chite ma Hontun theide why bana due to smoking of tobacco oxygen deficiencies in our body there will be deficiencies of oxygen in our body tun bang I bloodstream pena kha he bang bloodstream chitaleng I bloodstream kha I blood pen to oxygen te hon ki mix save mo high pen kha oxygen hemoglobin rich oxygen ki chi high te pen kha if we continuously intake tobacco bangon chidi ai chale I bloodstream pena kha the concentrations of carbon monoxide mo hon tam ding engine due to continuous intake of tobacco by smoking there will be increase in the concentrations of carbon monoxide hey carbon monoxide pen kha bloodstream ma hon tam la changa bang chi di ai chale it will leads to depletions of oxygen pen kha hon ki decrease the more oxygen concentration pen kha hon ki decrease the engine this will result or it will reduce the concentrations of hemoglobin rich oxygen hey penin kha bangon cause di ai chale it will cause oxygen deficiency in our body dia oxygen pen kha hong tom de mo oxygen hon tom le bang chi di ai chale I oxygen pen kha I bang dinga ki poimo ai chale we use it for cellular respiration cellular respiration of the pen kha it is taking place with the help of oxygen mo yai atoma le cho respiration te hoi de ba function thei lo de achiale I bangja ka I hey tobacco intake hi lawale drug abuse alcohol abuse chi te pen kha a positive effects on low engine negative effects nen a hoi lo lam yen hi lile bangza ka youth kha Tangpua adolescence sapat ki pan mo youth bangza ka hey tobacco hiam hi lole drug abuse alcohol abuse chi te ki hi ai chiale why are we indulge in this substance abuse chiale a first na pena kha atang pia he pen kha adolescence te ya adolescence chi changena kum 13 apat 19 tang bil ma ken kha 12 apat 19 tan le hi de hi lo 12 apat 18 tan le hi de hey adolescence period pen kha it is both a period as well as a process where many changes is taking place physical changes biological changes mental changes to am mention hai jaka hey period adolescence period pen kha poya mo hai huna kha naw pangte bangchi wai chale there is curiosity mo curious so till try to feel thak te kha experience u to ma adventure ne u te excited to phaiza ka hai hun pen kha hai hun pena adolescence te pen kha atang pe hai substance abuse te khonga hun lut kha mo cha mo to hai ni lang ma chi de o chi dan de tia a curious ya ka substance abuse han hi khang chen hai khat bion hi khak chang wa kha since substance abuse te pen kha drug te pen kha tobacco chi te kha chemical tom tom ne hi zaka it is addictive in nature khat bion ni hon nek chang wa aban hon du zel dion chen hai pen kha habit han swak de mo habit han swak chang kha wai so chang hon addict dion chen alive pen kha hong ki se de ma atop lo wa le a second na pena kha the reason why youth are indulged in substance abuse is because of peer pressure lomti apana pressure on jang ma lomta li linga bang ki thwa hai li linga te la ka khat chau bangin zule sa chi te kham thi te hi ke tale adang tengin hi tale I zone diwan chen cham ni dio ma chi changa khat pe ni le nom solo di left out ke sa di awkward ke sa ja hai so changa aman le hon ne khadi wai hon ne kha changa kha it becomes a trap for him or her ma hon addict dion chin a whole thai lo wale ni hon addict de den chin alive pe no kha hon ki sa di so the third reason why youth are indulged in substance abuse is in order to cope up with their stress adolescence period ichi pen kha boina tom atwa honu mo stress tom students life le hitale hoi bana family hitale relationships hitale tom boina tom thema school lama bang exam di lai sim lo chi zaka ki dungwai stress hoi bana relationships lam fu lo mo hoi zaka boina tom the hoi bana family lama le issues tom the wai te ting kha adolescence ten kha avoid the in a dio jini apel the in a dio affairs nam lo zaka avoid do zaka he substance abuse hon lut khaw mo he substance abuse hon lut kha changwa kha a stress penu kha tom de saka le thun tom chik chu anek sungu hong tom mai the le hai ahun pen hon be changa stress za de boina tam za de ma hai sanga kha hinhwa failures yam school kaina lama hiam hilole relationships lama hiam family lama hiam issues bang hiam stress na hiam failure hiam o malele he substance abuse dia lo so ting engine hai sanga ha pan se sem di mo failures na pen kha stepping stone ala ka ha pan se sem di hile wai pen in kha lo chin na te hon tun the za di mo four reasons why youth are indulged in such substance abuse is bangza kai ji ale kifu sakna dana ki hi the sakna dana law mo fashionable chi te hai bana a trend min de hi uji dan de ma tu lai ni na ji dan da trendy hai bana cool sak sa ka he substance abuse dia na mu khaw to na immediate effects of drug and alcohol abuse ending he pen kha drugs hiam hi lo ale alcohol hiam intake hiam inek changa kha immediate effect mo apet peta effects on te pen kha khatin en su dinga first na pena kha violence and aggressive behavior min kham the khongon hi wa zu khong ha don la changa kham lo chang pen wa kha violence hon aggressive mo hon kinakhiam ki ko hiam hi lo ade ki swal ti te de paisa lo mo in severe cases abang banga kinak wai za khyam zuwa don wa kham za kwa kinabwai mo ki ho the lo khak changa si na bang hial tun the mo it can even leads to like crimes ki Hatnunnem mo tu mong le hi lo liam hawa kham la za ka bang ma the lo za kwa ki that na tung ki that the na kham la za kwa ki that khak na bang the mo engine he te pen kha immediate effects by bana hoi lo ma mo ani ina pena kha sleepiness to explain one I think explain one I getting athum na pe na kha slur speech ma I zu kham te ya ma hi lo de kham the hi te pen kha thu mu mal gen the lo ok tu ma mal le ong lo hai ba na afford na pe na kha unconsciousness conscious lo a 5 na pe na kha blackout ton bang I tu zan tu khonga I tu zan khonga I zu bang ha don hitale I khama kham mo ji le jin changa kha tuni ta ka bang tunga ji le thein no lo blackout completely blackout on thema hai bana 6 na pe na kha vomiting I zu ta me don lo changa kha I apet pe ta immediate effect khat hi thei chu vomiting mo lo chi khong hi thei de hai bana coma ji le hi thei hai coma pe when we take alcohol or drug in excess mo tamlai nek changa kha tamlai intake changa kha what happen is that our central nervous system is affected I brain ti hon effect engine hai I brain ti hon effect changa pe na kha in severe cases it can even leads to death mo si na tan bang le hon tun the hai bana I central nervous system I brain te pen coma se ke le tun bang kham the I zu kham kom zu kham kom hyam hi lawale I kham the hyam bang hyam kham koma kha I gari bang hek taleng ma accident asi the engine in severe cases it can even leads to death tuna I long-term effects of drugs and alcohol abuse ending immediate effects of drugs and alcohol abuse ben kha yan hin ta hey immediate te ben kha it can leads to a fight ma it can even leads to death sleepiness slurred speech unconsciousness blackout vomiting chi te ben kha immediate effects hinjen tuna a long term effects ending hey long term effects chi changina drugs ben kha continue ta ka inek ne ka alcohol ben bang continue ta ka inek ne ka le a long term effects ben kha a first na ben kha there can be a high risk of infections bang infections I jale I amasa ina sim saw mo STDs sexually transmitted diseases ichite like AIDS te ben kha I vakai the mo tun bang I khamloin bang ma the lawin sex abang balut khak the wai pen kha sex up pena na balut kha ka khanang ambang ami the ki legend HIV yam AIDS yam I lo sexually transmitted diseases nei khatham to balum hom legend nang le wai na pen kai the mo so this is one important effects of drug and alcohol abuse ani na pena kha due to excessive intake of alcohol mo it can leads to liver damage liver pain ki sathi wai bana athum na pe na kha it can leads to heart disease then again ki sa banga mo cardiovascular vascular system te pen kha affect the wai bana it can leads to deadly diseases like cancer lungs cancer oral cancer chite cancer stomach cancer chite mo itun thenjin hai bana a 5 na pe na kha it can also leads to depression when we excessive take drug and alcohol continue taka ne kale atop na bangon tun dia chali atop na kha depression han tun de ma abana kha 6 na kha numetia kha there will be abnormal menstrual cycle a menstrual cycles ben kha normal lo de hai penin bangchi di ai chale hai pen kha in female sama numetia reproductive system te pen kha on boy de ma reproductions te on boy de 7 na pen kha males te kha pasal te kha bangchi di ai chale there is decreased sperm productions a sperm pasalte penin kha sperm kha millions of produce wave really people who take alcohol and drugs continuously ma haite pena kha sperm productions benu kha tom de agyat na kha acne pimples problems ti te om the mo ngai bana anai na pe na kha mood swings ti te om the ding in chen wai bana asom na kha I students hi lawale Tangpua students they focus studying students they hi bangle there will be lack of interest in their studies as well as hobby ma ai alai sim na te wa lungru lo de athili hem pe te wa kha lungru na mu mal nei lo di ma 11 na pe na kha there will be weight fluctuations hai pen kha I tun bang zu ha don lo te kha they can gain weight na sa takan gain thei di khen kha te la weight na sa takan lose thei di so weight fluctuations is there again wale la tamon gain di ile alos wale la tamon lose di ma hey drug to alcohol abuse ben kha bang to prevent di bang to control di chiale ha 5 steps ka 5 points ka hon gela wai de khat khatinian su dinga a first point na pe na kha avoid under peer pressure hey peer pressure ben kha denin explain hinta a lomte zia ka I hey drug abuse substance abuse avalut kha mo hey ben kha lomten bang chi tukunan zone leule a hoi lo chi na thei ale I na no na chi siam di mo hai pen kha avoiding peer pressure hinjin hoi bana anex sa kha accept failures kha mi hingin I to alo thei lo hinjin I problems te hoi bana I issues hin hwa om te wai te pen kha I mi hem pe in I to hinjin hoi te pen kha pomdan siam di mo I hoi failures te ki pata kha lo chin la nga tum di hilili has substance abuse te pen kha valu ale I ki fails a de mo hin hwa a hoi bana athum na kha face and overcome stress stress due to studies ma hi lawale due to relationship families ti tia stress tom om te hin hwa hai de pen kha I avoid hey substance abuse a valuta avoid som sang a I face a I overcome so de mo hile ilam sang so di ali na pe na kha take help from parents te pen kha isanga I anna Hovela na masazo na pal masazo hi za kwa bangje to kin I parents te pen kha uneducated hi level ama he lampanga kha I theiding hi nawa help kha ama wa ki pan lag di hujilawa kha I counselor te chi te ki panale I hi lawale elders ma isanga upazo te ki pana kha help lag di ma if you have any doubts regarding this why bana we should seek medical help I tun bang I substance abuse te an not hin sa te bang hitale to pu chi te bang hile I medical help pen kha I doctor te ki pan hiam lag te de ma hi lawale counselor te hiam ki bu pi din chen hey problems te pen kha sort out de